good, people? It's your boy, the Minox Beard Bro, back. We back, baby. Week 87. I looked it up. Yeah, week 87. So we're a little past a year and a half. Can you believe that? A year and a half. So we're gonna go another 6 months hard and see the results we get. So for week 87, let's check out my results. The beard is growing in very nice. Also, if you can't tell, I got a new camera, so no more fuzziness, no more weird shaking. Hopefully it brings a better result to all our videos. You know, make it look a little more clarity for the people. So here goes the profile side. Just got out of the shower. I moisturized, so my face may be a little glistening right now. Yeah, but the beard is growing in. So, and there we go. So another thing I decided to do was actually split up the Minox videos and the fitness videos. All right, so I'm gonna do 2 separate videos. This video and usually around the weekends, and then the fitness videos probably closer to midweek. All right, that way there's better differentiation. Differentiation? Is that a word? We have 2 different topics on the channel instead of mixing them both, which might confuse some people. This way you can focus on just the Minox if you'd like to, the Minox beard and health and general upkeep with these Minox videos, and the fitness videos, which will be, hopefully I'll put the next one up on Wednesday. I bet you guys didn't even think y'all would see me this soon again, but yo, we here. All right. Anyway, so yeah. Wednesday, Thursday, expect a fitness update. That'll be week 2. And you guys have given me a lot of good tips on where to start, what to do, what muscles to improve on, and mostly calorie intake too. So look forward to that. Anyway, let's get into the topic of today. All right. This is one thing I want to tell, and you have to kind of reiterate it a lot too, especially the new guys starting out with minoxidil. Patience, patience, patience. All right, since being back, I looked at a lot of comments, and there's a lot of guys saying, oh my God, I've been on this journey for a month or 6 weeks or 2.5 months or something. And they're like, I don't see any results. I'm gonna give up, or I can't do it. It's too much, whatever. Guys, 6 weeks is nothing. 8 weeks is nothing. 10 weeks is nothing. Expect to see results like 11, 12, 13, 14, and beyond. All right, anything before that, if you do see a lot of good results, that means your body responded very well to it. All right, but I feel like for the majority of people, it's a long process. All right, so just remember, patience is key. So just remember that. Look at my videos. You'll see my progress. It wasn't wacky crazy. All right. It was a very slow burn, and I just kept with it. I had so many doubts, like maybe I'll never grow anything. And then they started sprouting out. So stay patient and keep with it. And another thing I want to mention along those lines is sometimes watching all these minoxidil videos and the progress other people have made, you start comparing yourself to them. All right, so try not to compare yourself too much to these other guys, because they've been through the journey too. Sometimes you gotta just keep your head down. As much as you wanna see other people's videos on their progress, which is helpful, use it as information. Don't use it as something to compare your own progress to, because that can hinder your own confidence, you know, and it could hinder your progress. I'm not gonna gain anything, I'm gonna just give up. Don't let that sway you, because I was the same way. I was looking at tons of minoxidil videos, like, when are my results gonna come in? I don't think this is gonna work. I started doubting everything, but I was just like, whatever, man, I'm gonna just keep doing it. I'm gonna go at least 6 months. Might as well knock out a year and see where it goes. And then that's when I started really uploading videos, and this community that we all started together is what really kept me going, because you guys are super motivational to me also, and I love helping you guys better understand steps and precautions on when using minoxidil. So sometimes you gotta just put your head in the dirt, you know, and just grind out these days, because it is a grind. All right, especially when you start seeing a little something growing on your cheeks. Then you start looking at your face obsessively. I know I did, and that's just gonna make it go even slower because you're excited for what the results could be. Every day is different. You see a little more hair, a lot more hairs growing, especially those little vellus hairs. When you get a nice little coat of vellus on your face, you're like, oh shit. I know I don't curse a lot, but oh shit, like it's about to go down, you know? Like you can see like your potential. And that's the most exciting thing. But just like when you're in school, right? You're waiting for lunch and you look into the clock every 5 minutes or something, makes the day seem twice as long. The same thing here. You can be looking at your face, but I don't see a lot of results. I don't see any change yet. And you just be really impatient. That is the killer. All right, so, and it's not gonna go away. I promise you. So try and just put your head down, man. Put your head down, dig, and just go. Just apply twice a day. Be sure to moisturize, all right? Yeah. I also had another question in another video on how I apply the minoxidil. So when you're barefaced, I guess it's a lot simpler because you're just applying directly to your skin. But I guess I could show you what I do now that I have more hair on my face, okay? Let me set this camera up and I'll do that real fast. So personally, I use the Kirkland. Hopefully doing, bam, look at that professional. I use the Kirkland Minoxidil 5%. That's all I've used. I haven't considered using the 10%. I think if you're not very responsive to the 5%, you should try the 10%. But remember, side effects, which I have, I'll put a link in the description below of a side effects video I have stating all potential side effects you could have. They will be more severe with the 10%, okay? Now that video, I kind of go through all side effects, so to the extreme, but 99% of people aren't going to experience them, but they're just precautionary measures. I want everybody to be aware of what you could potentially be putting your body through, all right? And so if you are experiencing any crazy side effects, I urge you to just stop using, okay? And if you don't, and if you still want to be using minoxidil, lower your dosage, all right? 1 application a day instead of 2, or instead of a full beaker, the 1 milliliter, probably 2, instead of the full, go half that size, all right? So smaller doses twice a day. You could try that. So anyway, I'm gonna show y'all exactly how I apply the minoxidil for those curious. So get a nice beaker full, okay? When I first began the journey, I was applying to my entire face. My mustache, right here. Honestly, here too, I trim it now, but this used to not grow in as full. What the heck? The skin. I was helping my friend move yesterday, and I have all kinds of chunks of skin coming out my hand. Anyway, but yeah, here used to be, see what it looks like now? This is what it used to look like before I used minoxidil. But now all this has hair growing in. This is all full now. So I didn't necessarily want hair there because I didn't really need it. I mostly wanted my cheeks to be filled in. So now on my journey, all I do is apply to the area that I want hair, all right? So when I'm applying, I go way higher than where my hairline is because there's still hairs up here. My hair actually does grow up a lot higher too. I trim it lower. So I'll apply up here and then I'll get into all this area basically. Then I'll do the same thing on the opposite side. Now, when you're squeezing this beaker, a lot of people say there's not enough in the beaker. Oh, yes, there is. You're squeezing too hard, all right? So you want to do a very measured squeeze as you're going, all right? Squeeze a lot softer than you think you need to, all right? Because you can get all this, boom, boom, and under the chin on one milliliter, all right? You just got to measure your squeezes, because you're going to, some of y'all squeezing a little too hard, all right? Calm down. And once you have coverage, what you want hit, that's when you rub it in. And since I have a lot of hair, I rub extra long because a lot of the minoxidil ends up on your hair and not your skin. And when the minoxidil's on the hair instead of your skin, it's not doing anything. So you want to get as much off your hair and onto your skin as possible. Some people use their finger, okay? I don't. I used to when I first started, but I don't because a lot of it gets absorbed into your finger. All right, I don't need that. And my wrist hair was crazy. So you'll start growing hair. You're gonna grow hair in all kinds of places, but it does subside. I will say that. You can start growing hair on your forehead, a lot in your ears, upper cheeks, but that subsides after a couple months though. It's not right away. Anyway, that's how I apply the Minox. You know, brush. Hey, get you a beard brush. You know what I'm saying? Beard brush, moisturize. Keep your shit nice and soft and pop it. There it is. Anyway, that's it. That's all I got to say. This is kind of a longer video than I intended. But one more thing. I do have an email and it is still active. Minoxidilbeardbro at hotmail.com. If you want to send in your progress pictures to me, I'll put them up on the channel for the community to see. All right? Because there are still doubters out there, believe it or not, or skeptics. But it works, people. That's all I'm gonna say. It freaking works. I do have an old submission that I forgot to put up way back from that. This is from like January. No. Yeah, this is from January. All right, Jamie from the UK. He sent me pictures of his progress from his first week. Bam. Bam. To his 5th month. Looking good, brother. Looking good. And this is 6 months ago. So he's on a year now. I wonder where you're at. If you're still watching this channel, man, send us some more progress updates. Anyway, guys, right there, minoxidilbeardbro at hotmail.com. I'll make sure that's correct. And if you guys want to submit your progress into to that email, I'll put them up in the next video. Not all of them, put up what I can. I'm not gonna do 30 or 40. I'll do like 10 at a time or maybe 5. Anyway, thank you for joining me, guys. It's always awesome. Let me know where you guys are at on your journey in the comments below. All right, and if this video was helpful. Also, suggestions on how to make this channel better. If you're loving it, then that's what's up. If not, if you think I can do other things, and if you guys have more questions, leave them in the comments below, of course. That's it. That's all I got. That's it. That's all I have for this week. Hopefully you guys enjoy the quality. Oh my God, y'all can really get in there. Damn, y'all say my skin is nice. Hell no, look at that. Shit. Anyway, guys, I'll see you guys next week. So probably next weekend. And look forward to this fitness video coming midweek, all right? And there I need a lot of critiquing because I still don't know a good way to do this, all right? If you guys want to see me working out or just talking in the bathroom, I don't know why this is my studio. This is where I do all my work in the bathroom. Or if you guys would rather me just be a little more, what structure would you guys like? Because I don't know. I'm just learning as I go, and I'm sure we'll get there eventually, but right now it's gonna be a little shaky. But we do have a nice camera, hey, so the footage will be good. Anyway, yeah, leave any suggestions down below. Guys, thank you so much. I will see y'all next week. Peace.